JoeDaFan here with JustWinBetsBaby. The Olympics are allowing flag football, the NFL players to participate in flag football. Your thoughts?
I personally love it. I love it so much. I think I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I'm excited for it. It's going to help even grow the sport even more across seas, hopefully. I think I can't net like who's a better flag football quarterback than Lamar Jackson? I can't even think of one.
No.
You don't like it?
No. Money. If you're investing X amount of dollars, $250, especially on a quarterback or even receivers, and you blow out your knee, you tear your Achilles or whatever, your season is done. So no. Now, if you want to send the number twos, the scrappies, I got no problem with that. Okay. But you're not sending no. We're not saying Scary Terry down there. No. I'm just saying for a business standpoint, you don't send it because look what happened in the NBA, Paul George. Enough said. I mean, after that, it was done. The only reason that Paul George that it was okay with the NBA because he had a longer season. The NFL is a very short season, as you know. Each game matters. Do not send them.
I see your point there, and I think that to go along with that, I think that we are a country that could actually send. Even we could send high, not even high end. I don't think just an average college player that plays at Georgia. That's second string at Georgia, and it's going to beat most teams just because football's so embedded into our culture, and these kids have been playing it since they were 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, and they have that advantage over somebody who's from I'm just picking on a random country here. Sorry, France, but France,
right.
Where some guys learning how to play football for the first time and has to play it professionally in 3 years, even though it is just flag football.
Sure, and I'm not taking anything away from the players. I'm not trying to be a dictator and say, "Hey, you can't go." I just highly recommend not to do it. I mean, it's we're here to play professional football, and of course, injuries can happen anywhere, on and off the field. You see guys fall down the stairs and they're out for 6 weeks. Okay, I get all that, but I don't know. I really don't know. I don't recommend it. And it's not that I don't support the country. I love this country, and the United States and all the countries that participate, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, the players are all for it, so I think they're all gung ho about it, and they're competing about who's going to be on there. So since it looks like it is going to be the players on there, who's your squad? Who do you really want? Now that you have no choice, you're overruled. What players do you think have to be on the team?
Hurts, Dak Prescott, Barkley, Brown, AJ Brown. You'll notice that I'm picking a lot of NFC East players because if they something does happen, hey, I'm just saying. But no Washington members should participate. All jokes aside, again, I understand that in flag football, you're not really going to get tackled or anything like that. But, I mean, you look at what happened to Rodgers a couple years ago, Aaron Rodgers, even Testaverde. First play, Jets, boom, blown Achilles. I'm just saying, no one even touched the guy. I don't know.
I agree with you there. I wouldn't want Jaden Daniels there.
Right.
But if anybody else on Washington wants to go, I'm for it. It's cool. I think it's a cool experience for them to be able to compete for their country that usually never happens. The only reason why they're playing flag football is because America's the host team and the host country gets to pick, X amount of games. So it's like baseball's coming back and softball's coming back. I know those two are coming back because America's hosting, and there was something else that they're hosting. I can't remember that is new too. Can't remember off the top of my head, but for me, I want the best out there. I want, like I told you, Lamar Jackson. I think would be incredible to watch in flag football. He could run around, sling it out to Justin Jefferson and Tyreek Hill or somebody. In any situation, I think we're going to be just like the dream team of the NBA.
Oh, sure, no question about it. No question about it. But you mentioned college players as well. You have to understand that now they've invested big bucks in our world. Okay. You're talking about, for example, an Arch Manning. That guy's making $6 million right there, right off the bat. So, you know, I wouldn't, if you're part of the alumni, I get, hey, compete for your country. I support that 5 billion%. Okay. I'm just worried about someone getting hurt or someone doing something stupid or, you know, heaven forbid. Obviously, I don't want anything to happen, but I just wouldn't recommend it. If I'm an owner, I wouldn't recommend it.